Hi, this time I'm going to make an Indonesian street snack food. It is called bola-bola ubi, or in English it means sweet potato balls. This is a snack food that you can find on the street in Indonesia. In Indonesia, we normally use the orange sweet potatoes, but you know what? I did not plan to make this snack food, so I happen to have the Korean sweet potatoes at home, and only these two small sweet potatoes. So I'm going to make these sweet potato balls with these Korean sweet potatoes. So it's not gonna be orange like traditional bola-bola ubi in Indonesia, but I bet it's gonna taste the same because these Korean sweet potatoes are also sweet. So first, I have my steamer ready here. There's water underneath. And I'm going to cut my potato into two. See, it's not orange, it is yellow. Alright, so I'm gonna just steam my potatoes for 20 minutes until they are tender enough for me to mash. Alright, so while I'm waiting for my sweet potatoes, I'm preparing other ingredients. So this is a very simple ingredients that we use. We're gonna need a tapioca starch or tapioca flour. I don't have the package anymore because I put them in a container, so but you can find it in the regular grocery stores. It's called tapioca starch, and also cornstarch, baking powder, and a confectioner sugar. If you don't have confectioner sugars, feel free to use a regular sugar, but it have to be fine texture. And also, of course, we're gonna need a pinch of salt. Alright, so when my sweet potatoes are soft enough, I'm going to mash it right away and add all the other ingredients right away. Okay? Okay, my sweet potatoes are soft already. I'm going to peel the skin. So remember, at this point, you want to have your flour and everything else ready. So the amount of the flour that you need is a third of the sweet potatoes. Suppose that you have 300 grams of sweet potatoes, then you're gonna need 100 grams of flour. And the sugar itself, it depends on how sweet is your sweet potato. So the sugar is around the same amount of the flour. Okay. So I'm going to mash it with just using potato masher. See, I see the fiber, so I remove the fiber. Now I'm going to add my flour, my tapioca starch, and the corn starch. Don't forget the sugar. If you do not have the confectioner sugar, use the regular fine white sugar. And the baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I think I have 1 teaspoon here. Finish this one. Alright. So I'm gonna just use my hand to mix them all together. Alright, so now my sweet potato dough looks smooth already, like everything combined well already. I want to roll it into small balls, okay? Okay, so I'm using my smallest cookie dough scooper. You just need to roll it. Into balls. Like this. If you don't have the scooper, you just use your regular spoon. The reason why I'm using the cookie dough scooper is to make the same size of ball. So this is not going to be an orange sweet potato balls or bola-bola ubi like the one that you see in Indonesia, because I'm not using the orange sweet potatoes. This is going to be a Korean bola-bola ubi because I'm using a Korean sweet potatoes. You know what, when I want to make something, I just use whatever ingredients I have at home. I'm not gonna go out special to find the certain ingredients unless it's not something that you can substitute. But sweet potatoes are sweet potatoes. Okay, I'm done rolling my balls. So I made 23 balls out of 2 small sweet potatoes. Okay, so next I'm going to put it in my refrigerator for an hour before I deep fry these balls. Okay. Okay, I have my sweet potato balls here after an hour in the refrigerator. And I have my wok. I'm gonna add oil. We want to deep fry these sweet potato balls, okay? Alright, I'm gonna wait. I set my heat into the low heat. So to create a crispy result on the skin and hollow inside of the balls, I'm going to do a double frying technique. So it means I'm gonna fry them 2 times. Because these sweet potato balls right now are just came out from the refrigerator, so I'm not gonna wait until my oil is too hot to start frying them. Like now it's getting warmer, but it's not hot yet. I'm going to start putting my balls inside. Okay, still on the low setting. So I'm gonna keep stirring these balls. Okay, so my oil is getting hot. So I'm gonna keep moving these balls, keep stirring. I want to create a skin around the balls, like thin skin around the balls. So the heat that I'm using right now is a medium low. I can see the layer of skin around the ball. Alright, now before the oil getting too hot, I'm going to take out my sweet potato balls first. Okay, and I'm gonna let it sit here, and I'm gonna fry more the rest of my sweet potato balls. Do the same thing. Move them around. So when you see the skin, the thin skin around the balls, you want to do the same thing like what you did earlier. So you want to take out this ball. Okay. I'm gonna take out these balls out of the oil. Okay. Now, I'm gonna turn up the heat to be medium, okay? To make the oil hotter. Okay, and I'm gonna put the first batch into the oil, into the hot oil. And this time, besides moving them around, I will also squeeze the balls. Squeeze the ball. What I'm gonna use this. Squeeze the ball and then move them again. Squeeze them again. So keep moving them and squeezing. This is what's gonna make the balls empty inside, hollow inside. So although you squeeze them, it's gonna expand again and be round again. So don't worry about squeezing the balls. So squeeze the balls on all sides. You want to keep frying until the color looks beautiful and the skin looks crispy. Oh, look at this. Alright, so I'm going to take out my balls. They look pretty already. You see? These balls are out. Now I'm frying the other batch, the second batch. Okay, also with the medium high. Okay. Remember to also squeeze the balls. Okay, it is also done. My balls are all done. Okay, turn off the stove. Oopsie. Look how beautiful. The colors, the shape. My fried sweet potato balls.
I like it. Very hot.
I just got another one. Again, it is hollow inside. So I'm gonna cut another one to see if it's hollow inside. Look, it is hollow inside, right? This is what you want your sweet potato balls to look like: crispy outside and hollow inside. Another one. I don't remember how many I ate already. This is so addictive. And every time I took a bite, they're all hollow inside.
What, Mama? Did you call me?
Yeah, have more.